There we go.
That's good, sir.
Okay. Well, when you go into this, you'll be able to see. You won't be able to see all these different things, but it doesn't matter. What you'll see is basically you'll see the few. You'll see requesting funds. You'll see certifying funds. You'll see reporting final expenditures, certifying, viewing data, and then there will be a maintenance where you can put in some email address and a contact. But what you'll see. Also, when you come in, you'll see your username. You'll see your name, the user, up here. It'll tell you what kind of level you have of security. And it should also name your recipient with your recipient number. Once you're in here, we want to request a fund. So we go to requesting funds for a project. When we go to this screen, it'll show all grants that we have open. It'll give you your end date. It'll give you the amount's been approved, the amount's been paid, and the balance that you can receive. We'll go in and we'll select grant 120520 here. And we'll just click on the select button, which will bring us up to our requesting funds screen. There's two fields on this screen that you'll be able to enter information in. The first one is a revenue code. Some recipients like to put revenue codes in corresponding with function codes for the expense. But that's optional, that does not have to be used. And then the important one is your intermediate accumulative expenditure amount. Now when you go here, we're just going to try and look at $100. We're going to try to do a $100 payment request. This is, when you go to this field, this should be your total project expense as of the date you're requesting. It's so right now what we're trying to do is we have a total expense, we'll say, of $15,900.16. If you go in and you put $100 in, which some people do, and then they try to hit the save button, you will get an error message. And what it'll do is it'll calculate and it'll take back $15,000 of what you've been paid. This is a common error that a lot of people do. The best way to remember, it's your total current expenses for that project at the time when you're requesting. So we will put in $15,900.76. This time when we say save, it'll tell you at the top your information's been saved, and now it calculates the draw. And actually I put 76. So we're actually requesting $100.60. That's been saved. Now we can go to our list. This brings us back to where we were at the beginning, requesting funds. And what we can see here now is we have a current request for $100.60 out there. If that's all that we wanted to do, then we go to menu and we'll come back. If you wanted to draw from another grant, then you just pick the other grant that's there and you could proceed the same way. Once you've requested your funds and you saved it, now you must certify it. This is the most important part. Once you go in and save it, it puts it there, but it now has to be certified. So when you come in and you see pending, that means you've requested the money, but it's being saved. Until you certify it, it will not be picked up for payment by the CMS system. So you'll come in, you'll verify your amounts. If everything's good, you can certify. Over here to the left-hand side, you can see edit. If you realize, like I look at this right now and I say, oh, I don't have $100.60. I can go in here and edit. It'll pull it back up. I can come here, change my cents to 16 cents, save it again, And now I go to my list. And now I'm requesting just $100. That's exactly what I want to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to certify that these expenses are actual, they've incurred. I hit certify. It'll now change the status. It'll tell you it's been certified. It gives you a time and date. And now it's certified. And now I'm good. The cash management system does, we have scheduled pay runs for Tuesdays and Thursdays. And all items that are certified will be included in that payment. So if you go in and save your fund request, but you do not certify it, on Tuesday when we generate the payments, it will not be picked up. So it's very important that you certify that, so in order that to get picked up. Once CMS payments are processed, it usually takes 3 to 5 business days for payments to be received by the recipient. If you're EFT registered, it's usually 3 to 5. If you're not, sometimes it takes longer because they send the warrant through the mail, and that's just the way it goes. The final expenditure reports now. Before we do a final expenditure report, what you're going to want to do is you're going to make sure you have your budget with you, because you're going to need your function codes and your object codes in order to complete it. So it's very important that you have that before you start your process with the firm. Your final expenditure reports will come due when the project ends, the project end date passes, or if your expenditures equal the approved amount. So if you spent your whole grant and it's, say your grant doesn't end until May 30th, if you spend all your money by today, then you'll be able to see your FER. If you've only spent 75% of it, until that date ends, you will not be able to see, till the end date shows up, you will not be able to see your FER. How do you know when your final expenditure report can be processed? Well, when the day comes, when your end date comes and goes, or if the expenses equal the approved, in the box when you log in, you'll see the system message box, and it'll tell you what FERs are out there to be processed. If you go to the reporting final expenditure reports, again, if you have more than one grant, it will show you. We will select it, and again, it shows all the same stuff. It shows the project start date, the end date, when the final expenditure is due, and the amount it was approved for. We'll click on select. As soon as you click on select, the best thing you can do is read the very top of this screen. This screen has the directions on what needs to be done and what steps need to be taken in order to fill this out. So with your budget with you, you're going to enter your final expenditure data. You're going to you're going to click on the save button after it's entered. When the data is correct and complete, then you'll have to post it. Then again, once it's posted, there will be the certified. They'll have to be certified. Once it's certified, then the CMS will go ahead and pick it up. There is also a button at the bottom for restart, which you can do it, and that basically, if you've done your FER, something's not right, and you have 15, 20 things you need to change, you can hit the restart button. The restart button will clear the whole final expenditure report. Everything will be gone, and it's starting back from square one. So you want to be very careful with that, though, because if there's 5 things that need to be changed and you have 20 lines, sometimes it's easier to fix the 5 things than to hit clear and have to go through the whole procedure again. When you do this, your grants are in megs, but because we're using a test model, it's not connected right here, but when you go in for your final expenditure report, you should see your budget. Your budget should automatically appear with the approved amounts and your function codes. Then all your object codes will be just zeros in it. But we're just going to add one here. And then what we'll do is we'll have our expenses with us, and we'll just put our expenses in. And I'm just totally making up some data here. This is just made up data to show you how this works. And I'm just going to add another little function here so you can see what happens when errors come up. So we've put the information in, we're happy, we like it, we're going to hit save. We hit save. And when we come back, we get all these different kinds of messages here. It's telling me that there's no business contact, there's no project contact name, no phone numbers. You're going to see, sometimes you'll see warning. If your budget deviates more than 10%, you'll always see warning. If you get an error message, there's an error message on this one. If you receive an error message and you go down here to the bottom, you'll see my post button. I cannot post. So if you ever work on a final expenditure report and we go to the bottom and the post is not there to be posted, that means you have an error message. So it's very important to read the red messages that are up here in your final expenditure report if you have that. So we'll just go ahead and put a name in here. And we'll go ahead and put a phone number in. We'll do the same here. And because I know that there is because I put this $12 in just to create the error, we'll go ahead and zero that out. Now I will go ahead and hit this save. And now I'm only getting a warning message that I have my budget. There's a deviation in my budget, which is okay. My post button is still there now. Everything is good. I've looked at it. I'm happy. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the post. Once I post, then it gives me the ability here to certify that I've reported the expenditures are accurate. Then I will go ahead and I click that. And when I click that, that will certify my final expenditure report. And that will be there until the next payment run. And that will pick that up and process. Also on this here, if your expense, because sometimes this happens, your expense could actually be more than what was paid, which would be okay. See on this right here, I have a $200,000 approval. I've been paid $96,000, and there's still a balance of $103. If I completed this FIR and I put in $100,000, what would happen is when they generate this final expenditure, it would create the payment of the difference in the next payment run. So you wouldn't have to request that. You would just put your, if you had some, at the end of the year, say it was, this ended on 5/30, and you had some payables, and you drew money on 5/30, your last draw, you drew it, but those payables hadn't been paid, and now you go to pay them the next week, and you go to do your final expenditure report. You don't have to request that money a second time. You could just go into the final expenditure report, put all your expenses in, certify it, and it would automatically generate the balance due to you, and it would be picked up the next time.